this series, since we didn't have a lot of time. Starts on Dust 2, Vega's pick, and then DreamEaters want the action to move to Overpass, and then if it's needed, what's the final map? Of course, it's Train. We're seeing so much Train in this tournament.
Yeah, the teams are training. There we go, Krad already down to 34 HP.
But he gets pit control, and the CTs have to pull back towards the A bomb site. However, they have 3 players on B, and they'll go for an aggressive play towards that part of the map. And a pretty gambly setup here with JR sitting in CT spawn. And I'm not sure if they even want to go for a retake here. Seems like they're slowly edging towards some short aggression there with 2 players. And if they find the perfect timing, could be very dangerous. But it seems like they're going to be just missing that window of opportunity. Actually, 3 players now pushing towards short. Speedak needs to go down right away, but he's not. He's invincible. After 30 seconds, he goes down. Scooby gets that frag, but it's looking pretty much impossible here. No control of long, all of the great afterplants, and just a save coming in for Vega, and I think the pause is called in to figure out what is going on.
This is a tough hit to get with a Mac 10, and Dima helps out. Dima gets another one there on Sviat. So yeah, a save coming in for Vega, saving 4 rifles for the next round. But DreamEaters, they probably got everything they needed. Just playing the bonus round with Max 10s.
They lost 2 Mac 10s and a scout. So, and they got the first gun round of the half, so they should be pretty happy. We also saw that their city side can be pretty strong yesterday. So, good start overall. Pause, I'm not sure if it's technical or tactical, but definitely considering how that first round went, the CT players did really they went for a very weird rotation, leaving the whole of the A bomb site and then focusing towards mid, but not really aggressing on time. And then after 1 kill came in, I think a Crush went down. There wasn't a potential for a trade. Seize was nearby, but not near enough.
Yep.
And in the end, that was more or less a done deal.
Yeah, and nice start there for DreamEaters coming in. We said it, they're reigning champions here at the OGA Counter Pit.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, both teams are from the CIS region, so they probably know each other really well. Even play each other well. We saw that the DreamEaters will be at the minor. Vega.
Yes. Not. That was kind of a big loss for them. No minor. It says right here in my notes. No
little
minor.
black book.
It is a little black book. I will present it.
What's the logo on it?
I don't know. It's some shit creation team. You see the production is laughing in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a comeback, but it's pretty hard. I mean, it's probably shitty because you coached them.
Maybe. Fair. It took you like 30 seconds. But you came up with a comeback. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Do you know any banks or Europe?
What do you mean Europe? You mean Croatian banks?
I know all the Croatian banks. Ask me.
No, that's not.
No one cares about that. Croatian banks are not that successful.
Okay.
Or are they?
No, they're not.
Anyway, back to CS.
Back to CS. So why is it called the Global Offensive?
I have no idea. It's weird. I was thinking about it the other day. Do you know that's, for example, when you are driving, you got the 20-minute drive in front of you, and you think about the most random stuff in the world.
Yeah.
So that was one of them, and I was like, imagine if they were so confident in that game that they called it Global Offensive and it's going to take over the world. I mean, it did actually. It was like the foundation of esports, like 2012-13, at least as it was building.
Yeah, but it didn't really take over. Like some parts of the world, like China, Asia, that part never really got so deep into
although
CS.
They had a campaign with the perfect world,
yeah,
and I think that it's going to get bigger. It wasn't even in the China before that, so
yeah,
when they move towards it. So
Yeah, that was a kind of a issue, I guess. If they wanted to really make it the global offensive, maybe should have launched in China when they launched the game and not like 2015 or 16, I think,
Yeah.
when the game launched in China. So, China, 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 China.
Yeah, I love this
As
graphic with the thingies. In case you guys wondering what is this at 7M, that's our Twitter. So this guy has a lot of followers, so you should follow him because obviously there's a reason why so many people are following you.
That's how it works. If someone has a lot, give him more. That's capitalism.
Yeah, it is.
So if you don't like that, if you want to be a communist, maybe go and follow him because he doesn't have a lot of followers. So depending how which way you're inclined. I mean, am I on the right side or on the left side of this graphic? I don't know if this like inverted, but I'm here on the left.
Yeah.
But you should be on the left because you're the communist in this discussion.
But if you take a look at it from our perspective, I'm on the left, so things are set.
Which you mean here on the screen? Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how it works for the viewers. So like left and right.
Let us know who is the communist here.
Just like in politics, left and right in broadcast can also be mixed up very, very easily.
Yeah, indeed it can. So yeah.
So do you know any Chinese banks?
No, but I have a feeling that you have a nice joke coming.
There's not. That's the whole joke. The whole joke is I'm asking you if you know any banks.
Yeah.
I had. Do you know? Do you know any UK banks?
No.
What about James Banks? Shout out to James Banks.
We are live. We are going back to the game. If you can delete this from the VOD, that would be really swell.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe get some Russian hackers and get the same that were on the Trump campaign.
Well, luckily
those guys seem to be sick.
Luckily, this year there's a Russian stream for all the Russian viewers, so they don't need to cope with this.
Yeah, so yeah, we won't get any Russian. So maybe someone from this stream goes into the Russian stream and asks for contacts to Russian hackers.
And some Russian banks, since I don't know any of them. Anyhow, round number 4 is underway. Both teams fully equipped with 4 rifles and an op. This is a trademark, like old school buy. 4 M4s, 4 AKs, no AUGs, no SSGs.
No Kriegs, no nothing.
Yeah.
Nading the Mercedes, but it's indestructible.
One minute, if there, I think this is going to be like the description of this map. Slow play for 1 minute, nothing's going to be happening, and then the action is going to come in, just like a straight CIS style. While DreamEaters are slowly grouping up to go for that mid to B split, where Scooby and Dima have a nice setup there.
Just on paper, this should be around for DreamEaters if someone doesn't go big, and that should be Scooby. Actually, Crush gets a spam through the smoke and through a wallbang. Dima now gets another kill, so this is turning around quite nicely. Scooby doesn't get anything, and Sviat with a double gets the bomb site, but Crush is on a fast flank. Should get Forrester, and he does. The EV2, 2 mollies as well for this retake. That could be very nice, and a nade as well.
3v2 still favoring the cities. Not a single nade there left on DreamEaters. Sviat is pushing through the smoke. He will be able to get JR. Won't be able to get C's though, and now it's all on Kiki. He's got 2 players to find. Gets the first one, but Crush, the MVP of this round for Vega Squadron, picks up the first one. Gets a really nice spam that there through smoke, pushes towards the tunnels, and there we go. Wins the round for his team. And let's see how will DreamEaters adapt to this one.
JR on that op, going for the mid peak it seems, but he's not gonna find anything. Meanwhile, DreamEaters taking that long control. The fight is there. Crowd again, already in the pit, and spam coming in. Sees somehow gets a kill on Crowd. He's playing a headshot angle in pit, so that's a good win for them. However, he goes down pretty low, and he's going towards short now. Susceptible to some nades or utility usage. Pretty risky there from the Russian.
Which one?
This one, seized.
9 HP left, and he will be falling back towards the A-bomb site. While DreamEaters, despite losing a player initially, they still managed to get the control off long, and without a single smoke, so this is going to be tough for them to cross, but they could be able to backstab 2 players towards the CT if they push in now, and they're going to have a contact play. Crush gets traded, Forrester gets another kill there. Now Speedak is holding towards the CT spawn while the bomb should get planted on the A bomb site. Almost double spray down there for Scooby, but now he's got a cue that both players are pushing towards short. He did report it to his teammates, and now Forrester from the bomb site, he did manage to get 2 in an opportunity.
Molly coming in. Ooh, not there. Failed attempt there from Speedak, but Forrester chimes in, and this should be the round. If he lands that Molly, it's round. It's literally the difference maker here in this round. Forrester needs to move. He goes down most likely without a kill, and then good situation there to trade out on the long player. However,
yeah, but this is a classic gamble. You either need to molly goose or the bomb site, so he went.
I'm not even sure that he wanted to molly goose, because usually when you throw that molly, it's kind of a part of an execute. It's not really easy to line up a good molly for goose.
Yeah.
So I think he just missed the wall there or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Now gearing towards B. Speedak gets in a good position with the op, but misses a shot. JR as well.
Seized. Playing close by here to double doors. This Molotov is going to push him back, but Crowd spots him. He'll be able to get a kill. He drops down, sees to 31 HP, gets the kill eventually. And the other side, they still have player number 2, and that's Crush.
Oh, Crush is gonna burn
pushing.
here.
No, shouldn't spread that much though. Survives the Molotov. Forrester figures.
Yeah, that's what you get when you throw a bad Molotov. And Crush gets away with an AK.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
play there by Crush, and while the rest of the T's are slowly going towards the B bomb site, now Scooby has a good position here to find someone with a 5-7, gets 1. Krad sacrifices himself with that 40 HP. Smoke being deployed at the double doors, and now Dima will keep pushing through. Yes, he will. He will find a kill on Kinky. Speedax finds him, and now it's a 2v2 situation. But both players of Vega are.
Did you think that was
in front
me
of the door?
Talking Russian at one, just out of nowhere?
Yep.
It wasn't. I only took Russian 101, and
yeah, this was a like previously it was a standard thing for NA teams. After they died, they wouldn't talk on TeamSpeak; they would talk in game, and that made quite a few hilarious situations.
Crush is still going for it. He has a kit actually, so if he gets the kill,
and he won't.
He won't, so never mind that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty common actually in the top scene that when you're playing official matches, you use like the dead talk, so you can only talk to other people that are dead, so you don't interrupt the communication in the clutch, and you can still talk to your teammates and figure out what went wrong, why did you die, and stuff like that.
Yep.
But yeah, it's down to the team like the server setup, if the GoTV can hear that or not. JR. Yeah, the CT setup towards long falling apart again. Vega really struggling to hold the long take from DreamEaters, either falling back and giving it, maybe even getting one kill, but with that, with map control, DreamEaters are able to slowly put pressure on the CTs and win the rounds, and Kinky goes down, so that's something, but JR needs to get at least 2 here to make this round doable. The smoke should be coming in any second now.
Oof, that's a failed run boost, but it works out well as soon as they push in. JR pulls up a Molotov. Misses a shot. Misses another shot.
Really off game from JR, not really connecting and missing the timings a couple of times. Some of these rounds, which were maybe a 50-50 at one point, he could have turned them around. Wasn't able to, and it's not always easy being the in-game leader and the opper. Some pressure is on that player, and but so far they're really struggling in this game. DreamEaters controlling everything.
Yeah, they're playing really well, and it's not like they're doing anything special. It's just that Vega can't seem to connect all of their shots. One decent round by Scooby. Crush was alright, I guess. With the only round that they won, it was because of Crush. So while the rest of the players still somehow struggling, on the other side, DreamEaters looking really well here on the T side of Dust 2. And slowly building up the bank. Forrester is already on 7k. 2 players above 5. Ooh, this nade. I expected a bit more damage than that.
And again, the T is just walking out there on long. What a frag by C. Ferrari peek into lower, but Kinky recovers that with 2 SG frags of his own. Now Dima is looking to get a backstab there, and JR is actually coming from the other side, so they sandwich him there. They have the second AK, but that's going to be it more or less for the round because bomb's going to be planted, and DreamEaters have the whole of long and a bomb site to play this after plant, and some utility as well as the op. Sviat, ooh. That could have opened up things for the CTs, but it did not.
Yep, obviously it didn't. This is going to be 7th round there for DreamEaters. Looking stellar on their T side. This time around, they did went for a different approach, somewhat of a faster round. Works up perfectly for them.
Yeah, it's a lot about that long control. If Vega really need to start stopping that. Either that or getting some maybe mid control, getting an aggressive push there, but that's always very risky because one player can shut you down quickly.
30-second pause coming in for the CTs, trying to see what is going wrong, and we can see on the left part of your screen the odds. Vega Squadron is the favorite in this one, but we've seen that DreamEaters even yesterday as underdogs they did quite well.
Yep.
So
DreamEaters surprising people in these counter pit tournaments, seems like.
Yeah.
And they have a cool logo.
They do, and a nice social media guy.
Do they? They mention us all the time. That is true.
Props to DreamEaters social media people.
So me. Now, again, only Crush committing towards long, but he's gonna take the long control now because no one is showing up. Scooby with the up now in mid. Full flashed. No chance there. And it's Dima. All to do, but no chance to do it.
They're destroying them right now. They're doing it basically whatever they want. Taking control on every part of the map. Vega not being able to stop them. And that's yeah, just looks easy for the CIS squad. DE.
DreamEaters. Dreeters. What is the call for Vega next? They can afford to buy. Even this time, they didn't go for a strong long hold. They only sent Crush there. I'm not sure. Like these early CT setups are just not inspiring enough for me. if they're not going to take long with a lot of people, why don't they have more support in mid or take short control fast? Didn't really do anything. 2 players just sitting on the bomb site. So some of that, like some of it needs to be more strongly held. This time you see 3 players taking that long control. JR just throwing in the flashes and supporting his teammates. So that's a bit better. Dima checking a nade inside, but not gonna do any damage. And now Crush patrolling this long area.
Yeah, finally they do have control. Once again, DreamEaters going for that slower approach towards the round, and God did clear mid at least, so now they will be able to group up towards short. And Kinky is holding towards upper, and a similar position for Vega once again. Dima is hidden behind in the corner, while Scooby is holding that angle with an op, and he
Ooh.
gets the kill.
Fully flashed. Nice nade. And the counter smokes. Utility coming in. It's gonna be a 4-man push towards short, or will it be? Maybe they're hesitating a bit, seeing all of the utility come in. But now with a couple of flashbang, the commitment's coming in, and Seized gets to win the fight there on CT, and JR is next in line. Speedak gets his head ripped off. Forrester in a 1v5. Finally, stuff looking solid.
He left. Yeah. And there he goes. He goes down, gets the second round there for Vega. Finally, and yeah, nice awareness there from Seized. He didn't really move from the CT spawn, just waiting for the T's to drop from short, and that's exactly what happened. And that will be finally the second one for Vega. And now, once again, a switch of pace coming in for DreamEaters. Krad is pushing in towards short. He probably wasn't spotted, but now JR could be punished. But Krad.
Timing there, and Krad gets the angle before CT expects it, gets a free kill, and pushes so much pressure on the bomb side defense and the defense overall. Okay.
I heard you. Now the bomb should be getting planted, and you can see as soon as the DreamEaters change the pace, try to go for a faster round, it works perfectly. I mean, that situation towards short with JR going down was quite unfortunate, but still.
Interesting to note, actually, to follow this retake attempt. They're actually going for it. Dima gets a first kill, but Forrester is there to put some pressure. Doesn't get the kill. Krad gets one, but it's still a 2v3. Dima gets another one, leaking out early, and it's coming in. The defuse kit is there, and it's enough time.
Yeah, nice round. I mean, I think that DreamEaters were already relying that Vega is going for a save.
Yeah.
So that kind of caught them off guard. And yeah, you were saying.
I just wanted to say that I had to go check because Vega Squadron picked Dust 2. This is their pick, and it's not looking very convincing so far.
Yeah, indeed it doesn't. Still a long way to go. And the money situation on DreamEaters is slowly melting. Forrester can find a kill, but still manages to fall back. The other side, Krad also goes down to Scooby, so at least Vega with this double op setup is looking a bit better. They are getting those openings, and even 2 rounds out of the last 2. Speedak is holding. Look at this. Look at this angle. I mean, this is really
tight.
Yeah.
Really tight angle, but banking on someone walking in, perhaps. Nothing looking to come from that.
Let's see what will be the gamble here for DreamEaters. Where to go next? I mean, 2 players of Vega are already on the B bomb side. Seized is playing off the smoke. Sviat slowly creeping in there. He gets spotted, goes down. Nice kill by Dima. Sees he's now swinging wide in mid, but he didn't spot Forrester in this position. Scooby gets a kill there as well. Scooby gets a kill on Speedak as well. And there's Forrester, the sole survivor. Once again, 1 versus 5. This time around, he's got 85 HP more than the previous one, but it won't help him whatsoever as Dima closes it out and gets the round number 4 on the board for Vega, 3 in a row. And that might force... I think they will still buy though, but the money situation is getting slimmer here on DreamEaters side.
Yeah, the kind of the comeback is instigated, I feel like, with Scooby on the op doing some damage. JR still on 1 kill, so that's a worrying sign for him. But still a chance now with a couple of rounds going their way that Vega can come back into this map and get their map pick win. Let's see.
Yep, 4 Eagles and an op. Speedak a bit late on that, so JR gets his 2nd kill on the board. The op has been dropped, and he will be able to get it before Extinguish. Scooby misses the shot this time around. He's not a primary opper, let's not forget that.
And now Dima wants to shore up that part of the map with some M4 action, but meanwhile the B bomb site is going to be taken over. Can Dima get in time? No, he can't, but he can get the kill. Forrester, however, trades, and it's going to be a 3v1. Forrester, he's going to get the bomb down. Will Seized offer himself up, or will he be it? He should play it patiently. There's the... What? Okay. Labored kill, but it comes in.
Yep, 8-5. Slowly, Vega is closing down the gap. It was 8-1, let's not forget that. DreamEaters looking really well in the first portion of this half. This time around, Vega is slowly catching them back.
Another buy now coming in from DreamEaters. Speedak chilling in spawn with the op, and Scooby actually going for that pick in lower, actually picking the top mid player.
And their opper. So that's an op down for DreamEaters, once again starting the round with 4v5.
Forrester boosted here, expecting maybe a push from Crush. Crush did go aggressive in these long doors a couple of times so far, but doesn't seem like it's going to be happening now. Forrester is not going to be harmed by these grenades, and now Crush. This is where he potentially goes aggro, and does he check? No, he doesn't.
No, and he uses the position towards his advantage, but there are already 2 players here. The side.
See, it still goes down through the smoke, and JR is traded by Kinky, so overall it doesn't look like that is going to cost DreamEater. They have a 3v2. Bomb is crossing, but Dima plays in front of the smoke. However, at least the bomb goes over, so these can pick it up. Can they put it down without being disrupted? Meanwhile, that's Scooby on a big flank.
This goes down. Crowd goes down, and now 1 player from long, the other one from CTs. But Scooby is going to reposition, so that's smart play. But I'm not sure if Kinky is going to expect this one.
See, looking about his positioning, doesn't seem like it. He's expecting the long push to continue, but can he find the kill on Dima? No. Scooby rotates in and again continues putting up the numbers for Vega.
Yeah. Really well played by Scooby. He did everything that he needed in that round. He got mollied on short, but repositioning got him the first kill. And yeah, just getting 2 more after that, 1 on long, 1 on short, and it's 8-6. And but it was a nice plan by DreamEaters, just relying on that push from Crush towards the long corridor, and that actually happens. They tried to go push it first, but yeah.
Yeah, when it is that 3v2, they really shouldn't be losing it. but you see Vega recovering nicely. Now JR trades one, gets another one. Oh, Kinky needs to get that frag. Another 4v3. Now Dima solo holding towards B. Can he get some work done? He can get one. And now can the T's get into the B bomb site before... Oh, it's a complete slaughter.
Yeah, nice positioning there by Seized, and they will be able to close down the gap and finish off with an 8-7 half, so not bad for Vega. Just
Yeah, DreamEaters definitely were looking to finish this half much more.
I just everybody now. Oh yeah. Stop your feet. I just wanna stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, stop your feet. Everybody now. Oh yeah, everybody now.
Tags him down. But Kinky peeks in, gets the frag. Can this be equalized by Dima? No. And very nice start from DreamEaters in this round where they lack a bit of firepower on these three MP9s. They get the first kill and now JR gets the revenge.
yeah, they still haven't really decided on where to go with this round. One player being traded on each side, and still plenty of utility here for the CTs. They have a Molotov, they have 2 smokes, 50 seconds left in the round, but the push is going to come towards A short, and DreamEaters are still holding in to this long control. Kinky catches the nice timing there on Dima. Now they shouldn't. Yeah, I just want to say that they shouldn't leave the control off long. They need to keep maintaining it, and now they're pushing towards it. Forrester gets the kill on Scooby. Will they be expecting Crush in this situation? Crush gets the first kill, gets completely blinded, almost gets the spray down there, and now it's JR, the veteran here for the Vega Squadron side, gets flashed once again, moved from the spot, gets the first kill. He's got one more to find. Spidak is there with 35 HP, but Spidak gets the clutch and the defuse. 11-7 DreamEaters.
Yeah, good play there. Awareness to push that long tunnel, and the clean kill on Dima allows this whole thing to happen. And I think the reason, I guess, why they didn't want to play from long, maybe the MP9s, but they could upgrade that to an M4 AK. So just grouping up together and kind of doing the unexpected, having so many players towards short, works out in their favor.
Indeed it does. Next shot there by Krad. Not a really easy one to hit. Crush. Put off. Kinky gets the kill with the help of Spidak there, and they will be able to secure the control of A long. Put at least one player towards pit. While Vega is slowly grouping up towards the mid portion of the map. And sees is slowly already going towards the upper tunnel where two players of DreamEaters are also close. They will be pushing in, so let's see who is going to win this duel. Krad is opening up with an op. Forrester is close to refrag in that one. He spots the barrel, misses the shot, gets tagged down to 15 HP. Is Forrester going to go for this? Yes, he will. And he will be able to get the kill. And now will they be able to adapt for this push towards the B bomb site? Krad gets the kill. Forrester adds up, and this is just a marvelous play here coming in from the CI squad. DreamEaters, only Crush to find.
Yeah, great adaptation, and getting back onto the B bomb site in time. Vega had a window of opportunity there to enter the B bomb site, but didn't utilize it. Obviously didn't know what was going on. And DreamEaters looking to close out this first map. 12-7 advantage and an eco on Vega Squadron. Should go up to 13, but it's the classic should. You never know. It's a B rush, it looks like. A lot of utility and a lot of bodies coming towards B, and Forrester is gonna spam them down. Double kill, nade coming in. The B train has been stopped, derailed. 5v3 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yep. There's a pistol round there coming in for Vega. Only C's got a Kevlar and Dima. Ooh, nice kill there on Spidak.
Gets the SG. And
they're still divided all over the map. One player is front of long. That's JR in the lower tunnels. Dima slowly creeping towards short, and now he's going to give away his position. And let's see how our DreamEaters going to adapt there.
Counter molly, and Dima using this one-way potential of the smoke. Can't really push now. The window there to use that one-way has gone, and Sviat is going to be in action
there. That's the first. Oof, nice spray done there on both C's and Dima. JR the only one surviving. Sviat finishing off with a 3k, and that will be 13-7. Vega should be able to purchase an op as well. Dima has got enough money to drop it to JR.
And that is what is happening. JR going for that mid pick.
And a double op setup here for the CTs. Both Krad and Spidak, they have been pretty good yesterday on the double op setup.
Long control though maintained by DreamEaters. They're pushing around the smoke, and could be a boost there on the blue bin. Or maybe just a double set. Yeah, it's a boost. And Kinky uses the boost to take down Seized.
Yeah. I love the proactivity from DreamEaters, just trying out different stuff. It's working out most of the time. So yeah, fair play to them.
Yeah, this long battle has been theirs, both on the CT and the T side.
And that's what Vega was struggling with in their game. But Krad getting one more. That's the ob drop. Let's see if he goes down. Dima gets that kill. Forrester picks up one. He's got one more play to find. He gets it, of course. Forrester being pixel perfect there to find 2 kills. Now it's all on Scooby. He's got an op. not much time to work with. 4 players to find. Would you go for a save here?
I mean, he's probably gonna pick mid and try to get a kill there, and then if something happens. There is an opening towards A, but very unlikely. However, with the score being what it is, it's hard to not try. However, the economy,
20 seconds, no way.
yeah, the economy is forcing them to save this up because otherwise they can't purchase one. However, I might even rather see it on him than on JR. JR has not been doing much this game. He is like off one for him.
Yep.
That's a save. 14-7. Is this another clean sweep on the city side?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention there.
A lot of them
Could be.
happening. A lot
Could
of them
be.
happening in this tournament. The last that overpass game was just one T-side round, and it's happening again.
The police is taking over.
Police to Stockholm. SWAT team.
Get to look at JR and Crush sitting on 7 and 6 kill. On the other side, Speedak still on double digits, but yeah, who cares? His team is 14-7 up, so
Single
I guess
digits,
he's
yeah.
fine with it. Yeah.
Speed 4K has 5K. What's the call? JR sitting in spawn with op, holding that cross. Forrester taking B on his own. And the T is slowly approaching lower mid, and it's a boost coming in right here. It's a pretty nice one to get some openings. Potentially if someone's challenging lower.
And now they know there's a player on short. Seas opens up with a kill on Kinky, so the entry there coming in favor of Vega. Once again, DreamEaters try to go for that aggressive long play.
And it's gonna be the 2 players to hold a bomb site, and Vega looking like they're gearing towards A. Should have a good chance to win the round if they execute properly. Enough utility, 2 smokes and 3 flashes and 2 molotovs. If they put them to work. Sviat and Speedak will need to have a masterful hold. Forrester now rotating in. Molotov towards the ramp right there where Sviat is. Forrester, can he find a kill in the city spawn? Speedak gets 2! Can't connect on Scooby. Takes off his head, and Sviat, wide peek, misses his shot. Forrester coming in. JR goes down. The bomb is not going to be planted. Scooby with a fake, and also goes down. And what a turnaround from Forrester! 180.
Well played, Forrester. NIP Forrester. I mean, that was sick. Even the double kill from Speedak. I'm not sure if he converted on both the player that was pushing him and the one on short, because that would be sick.
Probably 2 CT players that went down. The
Yeah,
2 that
could
dropped CT.
But still a nice one, and that 180 by Forrester was next level. Vega trying to utilize the one more pause and try to see if they can work out some magic here on Dust 2, because I mean, we said it was their map pack, so they're probably counting on picking up this map. We will be moving to Overpass next.
And then, if needed, train, as we found out earlier. And double op continues. JR on a Galil. Just rifles, not a lot of utility left. Not left, but purchased. Crod going aggressive here. Once again, he found a couple of picks. Forrester needs to hold this. Actually, Speedak gets a frag with off. Crod on the B solo player coming through tunnels. The bombs drop there. Speedak with another kill. 4v2 last round. This is looking very good for DreamEaters. But can Vega trade out on Forrester here and his teammate? No, Forrester jumps up, destroys the mine. Speedak closes it out. 16-7.
26 kills for Forrester.
Yes.
Definitely the MVP of this map, just playing lights out. That even that 3K was
Let me ever oh, you know I need somebody, yeah, yeah. Bring the heat up in my body, yeah. Say you can be and make me ever
day. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say. Cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I wanna see the light.
Welcome back to OGA Counterfeit Season 5, powered by ND Sapphire. We're here watching
See the light. I wanna 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 see the I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light.
On the city side with a more of a classic approach. 4 guys opening towards B, and we'll be trying to stop this push. And Crowd is doing a great job with the 2 kills with the P2000 and staying alive.
Ooh, Seized gets that kill on Sviat. Krad is still low HP there. Forrester fighting, he won't be able to find anything but Krad. drifting away from it. Kinky gets a nice USP kill there. It's a 3v2 situation. JR only on 11 HP, the only player surviving. That's a perfect play by Krad. Picks up the first round there. Once again, a pistol. And that's 3 out of 4 pistols coming in favor of DreamEaters, and the fourth hasn't even been played yet. It's important to note that these teams met recently, and it was at the CIS minor close qualifier, and DreamEaters actually eliminated Vega from the minor contention.
So, added pressure definitely for Vega as the bigger name, high-ranked team as well, to get this win. But obviously the underdogs have their number, at least had it in the past, and I feel comfortable just going into the match. Less to lose, definitely.
JR forcing a dig there. So, not going to see an up on him, at least in the following 2 rounds.
Vega did play a good overpass game yesterday against Copenhagen Flames. That's why the whole map veto process seemed pretty weird, that DreamEaters picked this map and Vega picked us too against DreamEaters, who won also yesterday on the map. Seemed pretty solid, but it is what it is. Speeduck gets the first kill on Crush. Teammate there, close flash coming in from the B bomb site. Forrester gets the bomb here in B short. Krad looking to help out.
Forrester did not spot. Oh, Krad saves the day there for his teammate.
That's a timing.
Scooby and Dima are both on the A bomb site while the bomb is dropped towards B short. Scooby, the last one surviving here with this MP9, will be going down. Smart play by Kinky there. And that's round number 2 for DreamEaters. But this is where the cookie crumbles, as Vega will be able to force AKs and SSGs there. And a bonus round coming in for the CTs there. Still sticking to that MP9 and the UMP.
Seized being the player trying to get some B control, water control early on by himself. I think Sviat spots him, so he does well to not overcommit, but still could be in a dangerous position if the CTs decide to aggress. Maybe throwing a pop flash, which is not rare when some SMGs are in play, to see something like that. Kinky, hear some steps here on long, flash coming in, but his teammate is there as well, and trade 1-for-1. Kinky cannot get the second one. Crush with a double there. Scooby needs to be careful. Oh, it's gonna be a boost. And he gets it. He gets the flick. Rod goes down, and Seed gets a kill on Forrester as well, so it's gonna be a good round for Vega here. So yeah, does get one. Gonna swap over to the AK and look if someone else is offering something up. Scooby has a good position there, spots him. I think this is a call to save. Not sure why he is doing so much. The retake is more or less impossible. Smoke now coming out, and wait for that spam to go through. Nice nade. Almost.
Precise.
If it hit the other side of the wall, like 2 pixels right, that would land on his head, probably kill him.
Yeah, he was probably expecting for Sviat to run out, and yeah, but he didn't. Sees. Doesn't get the kill.
Nice awareness from Sviat.
Yeah, and some decent economic damage here with those 2 kills. With Vega surviving only with 2 players. Game the first round, but Sviat should be able to drop a rifle there to Krad probably, and let's see.
Or Speeduck, yeah. They could go for a buy, definitely. And they are. Sviat, buy a gun. Did he forget to buy a bun? No, he's
Buy a bun.
Buy a bun. Maybe if you make some burgers.
Or you are one of man bun.
What am I?
Man bun.
Man bun? Oh no. please no. That is like not a fashion trend that is being supported by this studio.
Why so defensive?
I mean, no, just not.
Yeah,
Just no. Let's just not. Let's not go into the main buns.
Yeah, round number 4 underway. 1 minute is behind us. I mean, all players are still on full HP. No action being shown in these first 70 seconds.
Yeah, pretty. Some would say boring round. I wouldn't mind agreeing with it. But this is how you have to play the city side or the T side of Overpass from time to time. 30 seconds left, and now we'll see DreamEaters playing it passively. They have a smoke, but it's on crowd on the B bomb side, so it's gonna have to be a cold just with the rifles and the aim. Scooby can't. Oh, nothing being lined up. Potential there, but Sviat is here, third on the bomb side. Can he connect? Molotov not spreading enough, and Dima with
Still
a nice
gets
headshot.
checked. Yeah, still gets checked despite of that Molotov. And yep, fair play to Dima for checking that angle. And seems like we are going to have the score equalized as Forrester and Krad don't want to have anything to do with this round. Just gonna try and save these rifles. Actually, a rifle and an SMG.
Yeah, it's because of the money not being perfect, the utility wasn't there late round to just delay that push a bit. If they had a molly, maybe a smoke or something, that could have changed the outcome of the round. But Vega, perfect. 5 alive, and equalize the scoreline, 2-2.
Tuturutu. Yeah. This time around, they will be relying only on those 2 saved guns. The other side, Vega really well equipped after getting those last 2 rounds. They will be trying to get proactive here once again. Dima did not spot a player here, but Forrester goes back. Goes down, actually. Nice spray there by
Spam.
Seized. Yeah.
Predicting the second boost, the potential coming in, and Sviat, the aim punch does its work and allows Seized to get that kill fairly easily in the end. Crush.
Yep. And
Opening the B bomb site, yeah, and this is more or less the round. Double molly there, just in case, and Crod and Kinky, actually Speedak and Kinky. With that boost there, won't amass anything from it. In a slow tempo game so far.
I'm just thinking of a random topic on what to discuss in rounds like these.
What would you do if you had $10K and you had to spend it on one thing in one day?
Wow. On one thing?
Yeah.
I'd buy a car probably. That's the one thing.
Yeah. Reasonably priced used car.
Yeah. Then I would sell it and buy an even a cheaper one.
And use the rest on.
Yeah, it's important. The money needs to roll.
Yeah.
So it's capitalism, not communism.
You sell
Your
the
thoughts?
car. You sell the car and go into a casino, put everything on black,
And then you sell the other car.
and then you buy another car.
What about you? What would you buy?
Nah, the car definitely. That was my thinking.
And now back to the game. 30 seconds into the round. Only Kinky being tagged down for 19 HP, but nothing too worrying. Let's see, Vega did get the control of B short, so and the connector as well, so Let's see what is the game plan here. Kinky pushing in, getting the 2 kills. Scooby gets at least 1 there on Speeduck. Kinky shouldn't go for more in this situation since he's only dropped on 27 HP. Cool nader.
Cool nade bro. Scooby with the second. And putting some pressure there, and Dima capitalizing on a peek from Forrester. Krad, I'm not really sure what that was, but I'm actually sure of one thing, that he's now out of the round, and Vega should be getting their 4th.
Yeah, so from a 5v3 to a 1v3.
That is not ideal. I, as an analyst, can state that much. That is not an ideal way of the round unfolding.
Definitely. I have to agree about that one. Scooby. Nice precision there to get the last kill, and DreamEaters, they got an opening, they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that will mean that Vega will be securing that for their 4th round. On the other hand, DreamEaters probably going to force some upgraded pistols, and that's it.
Maybe the reason they didn't capitalize on it
Okay.
is because they're from Russia, and that is where communism was in power for a lot.
Emerged.
Yes, so maybe that's why. Maybe they just dislike capitalism so much that they don't want to capitalize on rounds either.
Could be.
Who knows? Potential. There's
Yeah.
there's always a chance.
That's why teams from Cuba don't really capitalize.
Yeah, teams of Cuba not really doing their best in the capitalizing on advantages, and Sviat rolls out here in the tunnel, goes down. Kinky still has this aggressive position, has to be checked, but now just gets destroyed by Crush. Sviat has a good position, but it often gets checked in these situations, so for him to actually make something happen here, it's going to be pretty difficult. Scooby walking in, but Sviat with the pre-fire combined with the shadow advantage. Shadow advantage happening once again. He needs to peek out, but JR keeps his composure. A lot of time spent, and the bomb spotted. So the rotation should come in. However, 2 players are still chilling out on A. Speeduck walks into his death, and that's going to be it for the round. Once again, Vega Squadron using that slow tempo and winning the rounds. DreamEaters now with a good buy coming in the next run should be able to at least try to counter that. Either get some picks early on, or maybe just use that utility late to stop the pushes or split the pushes.
Yep. But finally, in the next round, they should be able to afford everything. Grad, 6 HP. Oof. Takes Crush down to 57, but not being able to convert that kill. And that's 5 in a row coming in for Vega. A lot of money in the bank for DreamEaters. And that just utilizing on that full last bonus. Double up setup that worked really well for them on Dust 2.
Forrester going aggressive towards short. This time no molly here to stop him from doing so. Seized once again, taking this B water control all on his own. And Forrester should be favored to win this duel, and he is. Seized floating there on that small puddle.
Yeah, it is a position where you could probably use a flash before peeking.
Yeah. Or at least a teammate there to trade, because going in there solo every round, sooner or later you're going to be punished. And he's been caught off guard in the last round as well, so maybe DreamEaters are starting to catch up on his approach over there.
Yep,
However,
nice adaptation.
They're not catching up on this round, finishing on B, most likely. Playing kind of a
Unlucky. Yeah, interesting smoke by Forrester, simply so he could stay in that position. He can use the... But Krad, nice awareness there to pick up the kill on Dima. Still 2 players in towards the water area. This will be really tough for Vega to do anything whatsoever. 25 seconds left into the round. Once again, Kinky deploying the smoke there. JR not being able to find anything just yet, but the smoke will be disappearing anytime soon, which means that it'll be even tougher for them to get the bomb down. Now it's all on JR, not being able to find anything. And there we go, finally. DreamEaters breaking the deadlock and picking up the first round after a while. On the other side, still plenty of cash there in Vega's hands. Dima is still on 10 plus K.
Seems like a faster approach toward the bomb site. See, going this early smoke towards the bathroom opening doors. And his teammates are going to be flooding over that area soon. Actually, taking lower as well. Scooby trying to spam the smoke, but Kinky spans him back. Headshot instantaneous. Crowd now trying to capitalize on an opening to extend the lead, but no one is in that area right now.
Nice combo there with the molly. Try to push the player from B short, but no one is there. Luckily for Vega, and now the push should be coming in towards A, but still a long way to go since the bomb is still towards the T spawn. Now they are slowly rotating back, but seems like DreamEaters are aware of that.
Dima lining up the molly, a bunch of utility coming down towards the A bomb site. Is there going to be a flash for the CTs to peek out? Kinky gets one, sees, trades, and Sviat now needs to connect. He does.
Gets one. He gets more. He needs to flash from his teammates. He won't be able to find it. Dima gets in with a full spray down. Forrester and Krad, 2 to find. Dima gets the third of his own. And now Krad picks up the first one, and now the AWP battle is going to come into place as Krad versus JR. None of the players have any utilities whatsoever.
I hope Crowd is not going to be approaching. Yeah, he's hurries up a bit. Just moving in crouch the whole time is not going to be fast enough. He's on the bomb site, peeking, weirdly jumping, trying to not get caught off guard by JR, and he peeks into him. Can the P250 connect? It can. There is enough time for the defuse. And it looked very easy, but in the end, had to go down to a 1v1 clutch.
Yeah, I think in that position, JR had a lot of time to get into the bank and just watch the cross. I know that the bomb was not really planted for him, but yeah, it's not really easy to hit shots this close. And Krad plays it perfectly, gets the 1v2 clutch, and there we go. DreamEaters 2 in a row.
Yeah, when you look at how much time he had, he could have just went fully CT and up to bank and just held the line, and I think that would be the most beneficial
The
position.
spray down is perfect by Forrester. Gets 3 kills there. Sorry for interrupting you, but it looked nice.
No problem. I finished my train of thoughts anyway, so. It's looking like a round already for DreamEaters. After that B rush doesn't work out, Forrester just closing it down, gets there in time, sprays 3. Now it's more about finding some picks and maybe seeing if something is being offered up, but very unlikely. And looking at the money, could even be worth it to save on the 2 players.
Yeah.
Probably the op will go into some aggressive territory to try and find a pick.
I mean, at
But
least cause some damage to the
That-
CTs would be nice. And there it is.
That's a start.
But there seems like it gave some wind to their back, and they're going towards that A bomb site. But I'm not sure if that's a really smart move.
Yeah, they're not expecting Kinky. He gets the first kill, knows that the second is close. Flashes, and this is where JR should be heading out to save 24 seconds. Rod creeping in, holding an off angle there, could be deadly.
Yeah, he's probably going to die. He's just holding up PT50. Ooh. 18 damage there with an up.
Some
Probably
nice,
hit his shoelaces or something.
good cement walls, I'd say. Maybe some armature in there. Steel beams.
Where do you think this map is situated? Like looking at the architecture and everything.
I mean, it's Germany. There's a lot of German signs and stuff. And
Okay, fair
even
enough.
this
Achtung.
tower thing is from a German city, but I don't know which one it is.
It's from Berlin. I've
Is
been
it?
to Berlin. Yeah. It's not the same, but it's similar. And the cranes also. You can see a lot of cranes in Berlin.
I mean, it's not exclusively a Berlin thing.
But what
I
if
think-
it's Austria?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Curveball.
Could be. Who knows?
Seized. Crowd spots his leg, but he, or did he?
Speed
Nice
up.
kill. Nice kill. Nice angle. Nice to get it, and yeah, the money situation on Vega is not that ideal, especially after losing 3 in a row. I mean, it's a accomplishment that they're still forcing after losing three rounds in a row.
Ooh. Looked like a
So-
kill. That Sviat would pick up, but Dima gets a frag.
Yeah, 2 ops left.
Speedak.
Ooh.
What is going on there? Both oppers going into an angle. No one dies.
Let's see what Speedak can do in this situation. Krat goes down towards the B-bombs. A nice entry there by Seized.
Quick rotation with the bomb.
Yeah.
Going towards B. And very little the CTs can do. Forrester smoked out here on CT. And
And,
JR takes down Speedak.
see if Forrester, yeah, he should go for a save. The money is not ideal.
Maybe he can visit the bank in CT spawn.
Yeah.
Get some cash out of the ATM. Duke Nukem style.
Yeah.
Or Deus Ex. And, yeah, Dima closing it out there with a frag. And DreamEaters didn't really build a bank. So
No,
this
they
is
need to
gonna
go
be
at least one eco. At least one eco, yeah.
Yeah, but even that's not gonna be enough, most likely, for Speedak and a couple of these players. So maybe hoping for a kill and a saved gun. That's always a good approach for rounds like these. And a lot of players here towards the mid area. A couple of nades coming in Scooby's way. Flash, nade, and a triple.
Nice spray to get those 3 kills.
Nade coming in on Dima, but it's not gonna kill him. And he gets a kill on Crowd, so the kind of slowish tempo continues of the map. But Vega on 7 rounds already, so it's working out for them. Shouldn't be changing too much. But can DreamEaters finish the half on a high? We'll see.
Yeah, double up setup. Once again, they are relying on it. See if it's going to be fruitful this time around. Krad as a secondary opper has been dealing quite a lot of damage. Not really looking too shabby with it. Let's see if Seized is going to go down. He's just doing the same thing towards
Yeah.
3 shorts. Getting punished 3 times. It worked once, so...
Better continue doing it, right?
Sorry?
It worked once out of 3 times. Better continue doing it.
Yeah.
Flash is not affecting Sviat. He can get a double spray down, but he doesn't get anything. The 3 players lock it down. Ooh, Speedak. Such a chance there to line up 2 as well, but nothing happening.
Scooby is creeping slowly towards him. Okay, he manages to fall back. Unlucky. Goes down to JR. Quite unlucky for
Mate.
Speeduck there. Kinky got spotted. JR gets the kill. 2v4. Crowd and Forrester. Let's see if they're going to go for this. It seems like they will.
Yeah, DreamEaters really don't seem convincing on the city side of this map. Some of these weird combination plays not really working out, misses. But it is their pick, so maybe something can be salvaged in the end. If not, Vega take the map and force number 3. Yeah, and the odds for the match, Vega on 1.64 and DreamEaters 2.1.
Yep.
So would be an upset if DreamEaters managed to take this series.
Yeah, should be interesting to see if they're going to manage to do it. They made an upset in the first round. They made an upset in... I mean, they're going towards an upset in this series as well. Did pick up Dust 2, and now it's looking a bit grimmier than Dust 2. They are trailing for most of the half at least. They were 5-2 down. They managed to even it up, and after that it has been all Vega Squadron. The Sharks proving too strong. JR has woken up in this past few rounds, getting yet another kill. It is against Pistolas, admittedly, but still works.
Yeah, Seized this time has some support in this short play in the form of JR. And slow down once again. It's gonna be a boost attempt. Kinky trying to swing on that distraction, but nothing happening. Vega just sitting, punishing. And not in a hurry anywhere. Still 50 seconds left, 5v3. Chilling in mid, chilling in B short.
Yep. Slow play there by the T's.
And another seems to be coming in. Seized. Speeduck doesn't really even retreat fully. Sviat misses a free opportunity there to get a kill, get something back on the board. Gets one, but Rod is now isolated. No chance for him to do anything.
Not an easy shot to hit that flick. And yeah. Topic time. It's going to be a no, it's not going to be a 30-second save as Scooby is waiting for crowd queue.
Really is developing in one of the most boring games I've watched in a long time.
Yeah.
Not really much interesting going on. More or less the same default from Vega. DreamEaters losing people to that default. Crowd at least gets a nice kill there. Yeah, but we didn't even see a lot of crazy shots or like interesting boosts.
No.
Pushes.
That triple from Forrester was probably the highlight.
Yeah,
spray down through the smoke.
Last map was good, but this one,
yeah,
just really slowing down. But maybe when we switch sides, which is going to be happening pretty soon, things start to pick up in terms of excitement. However, exciting doesn't win games. Winning round wins games. So can't fault Vega for anything. It's going to be another B short take there. DreamEaters not even trying to contest that with a molly, which is pretty common. But now Grad gets seized, but Dima actually, but seized fights back, and getting a clean wallbang kill like that, not often seen. Grad uses that smoke.
That's the kill. I mean, DreamEaters need this round. 9-6 is still feasible, I guess, but 10-5 looks quite bad. Scooby gets a nice kill there, gets destroyed. He wasn't really expecting 3 players around that area.
No.
I guess, and now it's all on JR, 1v3. We did say that he's been improving in this past few rounds. And what's interesting about JR, it often happens that he has a full set of utility. Like, a minute into the
Yeah.
round and not really using it that much.
And just managed to avoid their number 5, which is Kinky on the opposing side. And he has a free A-bomb site. So this could turn into something. Is Sviat aware that yeah, JR could have maybe snuck in through the cracks, and he's gonna be rotating towards the bank.
Crowd rotating, so JR
Yeah.
should be able to hear that.
Bomb gonna come down. Oh, Kinky on the flank.
The player ooh, gets attacked there, but won't be able to find the kill. 90.
I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light.
Pistols. It's gonna be most likely towards B with one smoke on the bomb site. Molly on perhaps the barrels.
Yep.
And an explosion. Crush though has the smoke to extinguish that Molly, so not gonna make it easy for the opponents.
Now the execute is coming towards the B bomb side. Crowd is leading the charge here towards the short, but he's waiting for a flash, but his teammate jumps in, gets in. He's not checking still towards Crush. Crush was Crush in this Tapson position.
One kill coming in, but the rest all going Vega Squadron's way, and they have won the pistol, extending the lead to 10-6. And yeah, if they close out, if they don't go away the first gun, which first round, which they most likely won't, since it's going to be a full save from DreamEaters, they are looking to close out Overpass quite comfortably, which once again confuses me about the map picks. But I did go and even went to the chat logs to see the video, and it is correct. Map picks. This is the map pick of DreamEaters.
I think they're on JR. Is he going to go down? Yes, he will. Spidak wins the duel with the Glock. Freiburg sticker.
Do you think the sticker helped him?
Of course it did.
Which stickers do you have?
All of them.
All of them? No. Seriously?
Now I've got of course Simple and Kenny S on my op. I've got Shocks on my AK.
Okay.
And yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
I've got Char on my M4 A1S.
Is that because you drop it to other people?
Because I like Char and flip side.
Yeah. Chilling. Killing time. Smoke coming in. Maybe not the smoke they wanted, but it's the smoke they have. It's the smoke they deserve. DreamEaters trying to run into the site. Forrester spamming away, but he gets taken down by Dima. 11-6. First rifle round. Let's go.
Let's go. Hype is being accumulated.
The hype is real. Hype pump has been turned on. It's going straight into my veins and into the ears of everyone listening. So that all of the 5 people didn't mute the stream yet, but they will now. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to interact with the chat a bit more. Ask the people if they're actually listening to us. I mean, yeah, I don't even want to get into it. Anyhow, 11-6, and let's see what DreamEaters have in store here on T side of overpass. We said that yesterday that they looked good. Now let's see if they can convert. JR spraying and praying, gets one. Is still alive there, gets his kill there, gets traded instantly, but this position by Sviat is perfect to
Neutralized.
wrap him out, yeah.
Neutralized there by the Molotov, and meanwhile the B short player goes down as well, and now number 8, which is Seized, is gonna walk in and destroy Sviat, who is unaware that another player walked in and is now holding this angle. Kinky goes down, and now says it. Why'd you go away? That's
Seized. Yeah, they look like more like bullet eaters than DreamEaters.
That is a fact, I would say, if we're looking at this map.
Yep.
6-12. This D side. Not really. Can't really get things going on it. Some deagles being purchased, and now Krad makes his deagle work. He's been the most active player on the DreamEaters side on this map, but his teammate goes down quickly. Kinky not gonna be finding anything here and B short. His teammate is grouping up towards A. They really need a miraculous round here to kind of start that comeback, get the belief back.
Yep.
Into this team on this map. Otherwise, it's looking like Train. Train.
Train makes it perfect. Or does it?
Rod spotted.
It's spotted, yeah. That's a nice jump to... I mean, as soon as you lose control of toilets and banana, nice position to simply get to those information plays. That's a crazy nade on Speeduck. Rise with 25 HP. 3 players of Vega Squadron waiting for DreamEaters, but it doesn't seem like they have any idea on what to do next. Pushing in, JR gets 1, gets 2, gets killed.
An assist.
Yeah.
And an assist. And his teammates clean it up. 13-6. Okay, maybe the first gun round wasn't exciting, but this one surely will be. The fact is based on absolutely nothing. By I'm inverting history, and therefore predicting different things to happen, just because, yeah.
Okay.
B short control coming in for T side, but sees there, or his teammate actually dropping a nade on them.
Yeah, he spots a player there. And that nade on Forest drops him down to 10 HP. That was crazy. Dima goes down still. It was a duel against a 10 HP player. On the other side, seems like they're having the control of this B bomb side, but Crush's position is crucial there. He gets the smoke from his teammates, so he can actually wrap around. Doesn't get spotted. Seized gets the kill on Forrester, but it's the low HP player down. Seized gets one more, but I still have Crush who goes down. He had to do more in this position, but this will allow the control of water, but still a 2v3. Sviat and Speeduck need to find around if they want to stay in this game. Look at Seized sprinting back towards the B short. The bomb needs to get down, boys.
One flash, but Speeduck has it. It'll be much more beneficial if it was on his teammate, so he can flash him in. Speeduck holding a passive angle. CT is rolling out already. Scooby gets the kill. No chance. JR 14-6 for for Vega Squadron. DreamEaters looking down the barrel of the gun.
Yeah, indeed. You did mention inverting history. If you could invert one event in history, which one would it be?
No. I'm passing on that. I'm passing on that. Imagine you say anything and people are, oh, why didn't you say this? But this was more important. Like, okay, nah.
You could have said something like, I don't know, Gambit doesn't win the major or whatever.
Maybe if you said like CS related, then
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Or would it? Crash.
I'd invert one thing, like instead of being born average, I'd be born rich. What about that?
What do you mean by average?
It's like I mean, in terms of I'm not poor.
Ah,
I wasn't born poor, but it's like just having money as soon as you're born.
Okay.
That'd be nice. But then I probably wouldn't be doing this because why would I be doing this?
You had lots of money.
Yeah, maybe I'd be like, who knows what would happen to me? Maybe I buy a fast car and crash, die.
Speaking of Crash.
Speaking of crush, who's your crush?
You are.
Haha, expected. Scooby?
Nice timing on Scooby to pick up the spray down. He drops down crowd to 2 HP, and this round already looks grim for DreamEaters. So they only lost one player, but this push is going to get punished. Ooh, that's an interesting approach towards the board. It gets traded, Dima. Forster picks up one more. It's a 3v3 situation, but look at the health there. Krad picks up one more.
Molly instantly killing crowd, no chance.
What
It's gonna
is
kill
this?
Sviat as well! And Forrester goes down.
What is this? 15-6 Vega Squadron, and it seems like we will be heading into map number 3 if something miraculously.
I think it's like when you look at the Vega Squadron players, not a single one passed 20 kills. It's like everyone's just...
Yeah, team effort.
And no one's... Also like KD, like everyone's deaths is like 11, 12. It's not like anyone's having an amazing game. They're just performing well as a team.
Rush.
One player goes down. Can Dima hold it here? Molotov coming in under his feet. He goes down and...
JR and Scooby. 2 against 3. This crazy B push actually works.
This strategy by the team Crazy? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they didn't play overpass.
You thought wrong.
I was deceived.
Deceased.
Deceased. I would be deceased maybe if I got that fancy, expensive, fast car and crashed it. But now I am alive.
And now you drive a Skoda.
Also, a car. Less likely to
point.
die. Less likely to die in it because it's slow.
Indeed. And
so
yeah.
the B rush works out, and it actually was pretty explosive. And the bomb exploded at the end. But Veggie Squadron, can they close it out? They didn't manage to do the full CT, perfect CT half. One round away from that, but now C combined with the Molotov doing a lot of damage there on the players, and Dima should be able to lock this down. Speedak slides out, gets a headshot, makes this manageable. 2 players on the flank though, so bomb needs to go down fast, and the after plant positions need to be taken. Crowd actually looking for the flank, but doesn't expect the right angle. Molotov coming in, Crush doesn't care, he walks
He's going
out.
to die.
Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. break you down. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Fighting up the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. Nothing on my life, and maybe time to just have a staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling, fighting up the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Knife round is behind us. We have started with the pistol, Vega Squadron starting on the CT side of train. And once again, the same trajectory as on overpass, 2 sets of utility on DreamEaters. On the other side, only Crush with a smoke and defuse kit. Isolating the left side of the bomb site. The push is going to come in. They are not expecting JR in this position, but he gets spotted now. He needs to fall back. Seeds gets the first kill on Krad. I think he is hiding in that smoke. Cannot find the bomb plant just yet. Ooh, this jump from Speedak was kind of pointless. Crush getting 2 kills there, and now it's all on Forrester and Sviat. 5 players to find, make that 4. Sviat gets the first kill. Forrester gets tagged down, but he's going to get backstab now. Whoa, Willy! But the bomb is defused. Crush gets the defuse eventually, and that's round number 1 for Vega Squadron. Ooh, look at the odds that have shifted towards DreamEaters.
DreamEaters now, after they lost the last map?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe they believe in their train game.
Looking at the stats, I think they are pretty much the better team. But at the same time, they also play against worse teams overall, maybe than Vega, so that gives them the advantage in that regard. Those stats, Nade coming in on Forrester. From C, who's going to be playing that B anchor position. With Crush now there to help out. So it's just a small investment in this round, and DreamEaters will be looking to invest fully in the next, but potentially get some damage done as well. Right now, to help them in the following round. JR, Speedak is gonna be in action and gonna be eliminated quickly. Can't connect. Sviat spotted there, smoke dropping.
The smoke deployed, not much he can do behind it. Dima has an off angle here towards Ivy, just watching for the push coming in. Krad and Sviat boosted in Pop Dog, but this smoke is going to disappear anytime soon. He spots both of them, but cannot convert on a kill there. Kinky cannot find Dima there on the soft angle, and this is looking quite nicely there for Vega Squadron as they pick up yet another one. Scooby with the second, and Dima finishes Forrester off, and it's 2-0. But DreamEaters by now.
Scooby and Dima have been the standout players for me on Vega in this series.
Yep.
So looking towards them for this map as well. JR on a glass cannon. Up. And T's looking to put some pressure on this Ivy hold from Dima. The early molly slows them down there.
And Sviat dropped an AWP to Speedak, who has the big green, followed with a full set of utility. 2 flashes, smoke, and a molly. Ooh, that's a nice jump
This
over
should be a kill
Speedak.
for Speedak, yeah.
Smart jump there to pick up the first one for his team in the round. Scooby once again playing really close towards A main. He's not going to get control of it. He's not sure if any of the players are situated towards the left side of main.
What is the play? Is this gonna be a B wrap or?
It seems like a split towards A, or is it? They got 2 players still in the white hole, so plenty of time. 40 seconds to have the control of Ivy, and as you said it, this might be a combo towards the B bomb side. JR spots one player. He will give the kill to his teammates. Scooby can't find a kill here. It
Does
seems
after
like
all.
the-
Sviat gets a kill on JR, and now the push is coming in. Crush is isolated here towards the main position, and his teammate goes down towards Ivy, and Sviat is on point this round. 3 kills, seized on the rotate in.
yeah, just gonna try and maybe get a rifle for himself, or at least save this UMP. Money situation on Vega is forcible, I guess.
Seized surely wants to potentially maybe grab a knob. Where is the leftover for JR? There's an AK there for sure, but I think that line is being held potentially. Not after all. He's not. Ah, there it is. Got the M4 after all.
Yeah.
So, what is the play? Not really.
He can
enough for a
drop
good-
one.
Yeah, but it'll be a pretty. They're doing it. They're doing it. JR with the classic bought a P250 and then gets dropped an M4. That's a classic.
Yeah.
But they have decent weaponry, not that much utility. But can that surprise DreamEaters? They don't want to give it away too early. And now
Now they
Sviat
know. Sviat gets one, but gets instantly traded there by Scooby. Still 2 players here on the A bomb side for Vega. Kinky in main, 2 players going towards Poptak, already gain control. What can Scooby do in this position? He spots one, but gets dropped by Kinky. Instant trade coming in, but it's the C4 dropped there. Dima trying to reposition, gets yet another kill, so fair play to Dima for getting these 2. Can he get more? Yes, he can. Gets the 3rd as well. Forrester to find. He will be dropping down with the 8 HP. But Forrester, big task ahead of him. Can he anticipate Dima? No, he can't. Dima with a 4K. And that force buy really paying off there for Vega.
Yeah, worked out. 3-1, getting back on track. DreamEaters are now in a similar situation to what Vega was in last round, but they're not going to go in for a buy. They're going to be saving ore for the next round and allowing Vega to extend their lead, most likely.
Some Deagles being bought, 2 P250s. And should be interesting to see where they go with this one. Forster is already creeping towards upper B. Sees to find there. And won't be really going his way as JR picks the first kill of the round. Scooby is playing this position really close towards the pop duck. We've seen it being utilized in this spice today quite a lot.
Yeah, it's another CIS Deagle D-Geeko just peeking into angles, trying to find something, and Speedak almost finds the opportunity to take down Scooby there, but not gonna happen. Dima, nice peek into Kinky, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Sviat, the last man, 5 to find. Should be going down anytime soon, and it's in his best interest to die in this round. He doesn't really want to save the speed to 50. Spots Dima. But Crush gets the last kill of the round, 4th round for Vega there. And now we should see both teams fully equipped. See if DreamEaters, what can we expect from their T side here on train.
JR and Dima opening towards Ivy. Scooby playing this aggressive role towards main, but JR gets isolated, tries to go to the smoke, cannot go. Dima blocking his teammate, but gets a double, and Scooby adds one as well, so they're holding it here, but both players are low. Scooby goes down, Dima still alive somehow. Smoking behind himself is Forrester there. And it's a 2v2 with the bomb dropped, and the MTV position, as some people call it.
Seized is the man of the hour here in this situation, hiding behind the smoke, spots Speedak, gets the kill, and now it's Forrester. Gets the first kill, gets the second. Nice clutch there by Forrester. His aim is on point once again. Transferring the form from overpass here, from Dust 2 actually, here to Train. Getting those nasty 2 kills, but I think we need to give credit to Sviat as well. He's been opening so many rounds of this, and even if in the previous 2, he did manage to get an opening, but his teammates failing to convert, and but this time around, thanks to Forrester, will be around for them.
Sees now. Oh. XM working perfectly. Is he going to peek in to Forrester? Shouldn't maybe overcommit into that. Gets the AK, gets out alive, and JR just holding the angle from the upper part of the ramp. Sees doubling back down. It is looking good for Vega so far. Forrester managed to clutch that last round, but if they lose this now, not going to be looking good for their economy. And even more likely now with Dima playing the top 6 train and peeking over that smoke. Speedak spots C, takes him down. Help of the flash.
But the reinforcements are coming towards this B bomb site. They are spraying through. They drop down Forrester to 26 HP. Scooby is already on the flank. As soon as he picks Y, he should be able to get both. Gets first, gets the second. Scooby finishes off the round. And I mean, it's not looking good for DreamEaters. Look at the round flow. I mean, losing 2 rounds, then you win 1, then you can reset it, and then you need to go for an eco. And it seems like the same path is followed here in round number 7.
Yeah, the new economy is making it a bit better for them. A bit less worse, I guess.
Yeah.
But it still is a full eco. No hiding from that. And Vega looking okay. We saw C's there with that XM finding an entry and JR playing off of that. So some good moves here on the CT side. But the CT sides have been stronger overall for a lot of teams at this tournament. So definitely they want to build a backlog of rounds on in the first half on the easier side of Train before shifting over to that T side.
Just a full eco drain down the clock.
This is gonna be a slaughter. Nice headshot to finish it off. A defenders locking down that op and in the main push. E-mid, some people call it.
Yeah, 62. And once again, we are going to see a proper buy coming in for DreamEaters. For a few times so far in this half, they did manage to get a win as soon as they went for a full buy, but now a switch of pace here from Vega as well, as Dima is playing a bit closer towards Ivy. Speedak, will he be run boosting once again towards the same angle, or
Doesn't seem like
so?
it. This time,
Ooh, tag there coming in for Siat, 7 HP left, but they still don't know that Dima is hidden behind that box on Ivy.
and a nade coming in on Speedak, so a lot of damage done, but not a kill. Dima is here. He can hear a lot of what is going on, so the rotation are leaning towards A, and might even go for a kill if the T's decide to
Yeah, but
pull
he
back.
needs to flash there. She's not coming in just yet. JR spotting towards main here quite aggressively. Scooby gets the first kill on Forrester towards the pop dog. Ooh, Dima losing that duel. That wasn't really expected, especially since Kinky was pushing through the smoke. Kinky sitting on 1 kill before this one, so adding up, Speedak gets the kill as well. Now it's a 3v4, but Kinky and Sviat are on 12 and 7 HP. But Kinky gets that kill with those above mentioned 7 HP. Crush and Scooby.
Not impossible looking at the HP, right? But Crush needs to make something happen here.
Yeah, Crush has been really quiet so far in this series.
I think he spots Crowd, but not sure if it actually happened. With X-ray, all of this can seem a bit weird, but most likely nothing happening here. It all falls apart with Dima losing that duel on Ivy that then makes the upper in quad have to look two directions. JR then gets killed from behind and everything collapses on the A bomb site. So Vega Squadron are going to lose this round and DreamEaters back at it. It's worth 4 surviving, albeit barely.
Yeah, at least something coming their way. I mean, in the previous one, they took a round solely thanks to Forrester, who clutched it out, but surviving with one player meant that they won't be able to purchase a decent bank, and this time around, they save some money, especially on Sviat and Speeduck. On the other side, Vega still doing well. Let's see the adaptation from both teams now. Are they going to switch their momentum towards the B bomb sites? Scooby goes down. He opens up with a kill there, so good thing for DreamEaters to start this round with an entry. Dima manages to fall back, but he's got plenty of key players coming his way. He's dancing around the train, doesn't get a kill. Kinky gets it eventually. Now seized on the bomb site, goes down as well. Kinky has been really stellar in this past 2 rounds, getting 6 kills overall. He was sitting in 1, I think. Before that, JR with 1. And finally, DreamEaters, if something crazy does not happen, break the deadlock and finally connecting 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, another round towards A working out for them, and JR on a save, trying to maybe work some wonders in it in the next round. Can happen. We've seen it a lot of times with the saved op proving pivotal to a city side, winning a round, especially if it gets a pick or two in the early stages. But this is where the tides can shift the way of DreamEaters. They're calling a timeout now. They want to analyze. They know it's an important round. They don't want to lose it to low buy. So they're going to take a timeout, talk about everything, and figure out what the best way forward is. They can really take the control of the game right here and now.
Yeah, and it seems like they're exploiting this A bomb site heavily. Like everything they try to do basically works. Even those rounds that they lost, I mean, out of 6 rounds, 3 were ecos. 1 was the pistol round, and yeah, 2 rounds there was quite close. And with having a bomb plant there on the A bomb site, and now let's see, will they able to pose a threat with these pistols? Won't be easy. JR needs to shine in this one.
He's going aggressive towards team main, but nothing's going to be offered. Then it's going to be instead execute directly from spawn, but commitment is also coming in. JR is going to be pressured by a lot of utility. It's going to be hard for him to find an opening here with the op. Kinky, most aggressive crowd, gets a kill over there. Another one for him, and Sviat is also there. JR does get 1. But is that enough? No. He goes down, and it's another round for the T side.
Yeah.
Pretty well played in the end.
Yep, indeed. Now sees the only one. Probably just hoping to find an AK. So why do you think about the new Cloud9 lineup?
Okay. The like the level set by the last one is so low that it's hard to be worse than that, right?
Yeah.
But I also don't think it's a potential for a... I don't think it can be a top 10 team with this lineup, but I think it's a good start. They have, like, completely start over, like, change everything, just leave one player, which is the best player, automatic, and then get everything new and see what happens.
But it is surprising that they didn't keep Rush.
Yeah, in a way, but at the same time, he was struggling for a long time. Even though I think he still has potential to be a good player in a team that is a bit more functional, organized. Seized with the double here, opening up things. Kinky, though, gets two. Nice control there. Scooby and Sviat trading on different parts of the map, and it's 2v2, just like this, but the bomb is on the B-bomb site. And cities have control.
Yeah, Seas is there, still holding after getting that nice double. Finally, somewhat of a more aggressive round for both teams. Brings the excitement, at least.
Yes, and we'll see. He's overcommitting that push or there. Yeah, he goes out and he goes down. Very interesting that he commits to that fight. Bomb is still there. Scooby knows it's there. Knows that at least one player is in B halls, but doesn't know where the last player is, and that is proving to be quite hard for him to deal with, because he's checking both sides. Smoke now coming in. The bomb's gonna be collected. They know, and they're smartly using this smoke to run out on the side, plant the bomb, and I think the chances of Scooby winning this round have gone down quite significantly.
Yep.
Nice
Scooby
tag.
getting some damage there. Kinky gets the kill. Still one player to find, and Sviat is playing off the smoke. Nice jump there, but he managed to get past him. Will he be aware of it? Scooby, nice movement coming in, some KZ action there. But it's a bit too late. Nice play there by Sviat. Gets the kill eventually, and I mean, both players played it nicely. A bit unlucky for Scooby in that one.
I'm pretty interested about Scooby's sensitivity. Seems a bit high, or he just can really swipe that mouse left and right, because he was spinning there, checking all of the angles. Unfortunately, just slightly misses the enemy there on around the bob chain, behind the smoke. So decently played for him. I think C did not do his best in that round, or maybe he did do his best, but it wasn't the best play. Scooby.
Yeah, and after 6-1, DreamEaters have an opportunity to take the lead here on T side of train. And especially if you take a look at the weaponry, only pistols there on the side of Vega Squadron. And a slower approach to the round. They know that the bet in this round is quite large. 6 rounds on train is already decent. They have a nice opportunity to get at least 7, 8, maybe 9 rounds as well.
It was 6-2, right? At one point.
6-1.
6-1?
I think. No, 6-2. Yeah, you're right.
And not looking that great for Vega Squadron now. A city side of train. We saw DreamEaters. Were they playing? They were playing with train, right? Earlier in the tournament, had a good city side. And crowd
Didn't even
walks
spot
in.
him. That's pre-fired into oblivion. JR gets a nice deagle kill there on Kinky. Sees that one more. Now it's getting dangerous. It's a 2v2 situation. What they can do? They can win the round here. Seized and JR, the core of Vega Squadron, the old guard. Not really old. Seized is 24, right?
Yeah, still pretty young. But they managed to somehow steal that away, and much needed round for the Vega Squadron team.
Squad.
Squad?
Squadra.
Squadron, Much needed, but now they get naded down on the A-bomb site, and the T's are gonna go back in that A execute, that's been working out quite well for them. Much more utility on the city side now. Can they use it to stop anything? Not much deployed though. Rush gets tagged there to smoke down to 25. Kinky waiting for a flash from his teammate, going through the smoke. Crush getting his first kill, but Kinky getting one. Scooby on a trade, and Crush now activating with 2 for the round. 2v3. Dima doesn't spot, or he does spot Sviat, and it's gonna be a much better hold this time around. 7-6, looking to be 8-6 for Vega if Speedak can to do something brilliant here in the 1v3.
Yeah, I think he is thinking of saving the round. CTs have the control of the bomb.
They can... Not sure what their loss bonus is like.
Is he going for it? It seems like he is. Misses a shot, lost the op. And
Yeah. Probably should have saved it, right?
yeah,
5k on Sviat, and the rest are gonna be on pistols. Or SMGs.
Speedak with a CZ left. And is it going to be a fast play towards Ace? It definitely seems like it. Nice flash coming in towards JR, not being able to find it, but this spray from Dima is decent. A team kill there by Sviat. Crush kills Dima. So a bit of a friendly fire coming here in the last round of the first half of Train. Here at the OGA Counterpit Season 5, powered by MD Sapphire.
Also supported by PaySafeCard and EGB.com, with PaySafeCard and AMD helping us with a giveaway, helping you.
Yeah, I've heard that there's some giveaways.
There's some giveaway on counterpit.com/giveaway.
Battling emptiness, I try to get over this, but the weight pulls me down. I settle in every fear, it suddenly left me here, with pieces on the ground. I can see.
Like study to become a software engineer or something like that.
Yeah, but why do I need to know about like which processor is good for something? Who's gonna? Ain't nobody got time for that, because C is running into the A bomb side. Crowd and Kinky though getting 2 kills. Can C sneak into a dangerous position? He can't. Sviat takes him down, and then he takes down another one. Crush is in a 1v5.
Not being able to find anything here. It's a really swift round here coming in for DreamEaters, picking up another pistol.
If you had to pick one of these nicknames in the server to be your nickname, which one would you pick?
Kinky.
You wouldn't pick JR?
Why would I pick JR?
I don't know.
I would rather call myself Jason R.
Jason. I think Seed is a pretty decent nickname, honestly.
Yeah.
If you had to be a boiler,
I have a counter question.
If you had to be a boiler on one of the CS maps, which boiler would you be?
On Inferno, it's behind the door.
So no one can touch you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I had a counter question. If you could play for any of the teams in the tournament, which one would it be?
I want to say which boiler I would be.
Please.
I'd be the boiler in B short on Mirage in that ladder room, which also has an alternative name. And because of that alternative name, I'd like to be it. If you know the alternative name.
Yeah.
Because
Fair
it
play.
sounds like a fun place to be, right?
Yeah. We cannot say the name live on stream, but it is a house.
It is a house and a certain type of...
Starts with a W.
Yes, certain types of women hang out in that house. That's just how it's called. What can you do? Yeah, it's now time to get serious again. Vega Squadron with their first buy. DreamEaters looking to equalize the scoreline. Speedak with a scout, rest fairly well equipped. And no op on the opposing side either. 2 SGs. Says it. On one of them.
Ooh, nice trade coming in. Forrester gets the kill, but gets instantly traded by Scooby. Some early aggression coming here towards the B-bomb site. But Krad won't be seeing any action soon. The bomb is still towards C-spawn. Player number 4 that's seized, lurking towards Ivy. And he's got only one player there, that's Speedak. With the SOP, he should be fine. Ooh, it's actually a scout, sorry. Only saw the zoom. Once again, after that early exchange of frags, both teams going it off on somewhat of a default position.
Yeah, back to executing this time for Vega Squadron. They're assembling there towards the T-spawn outside of main, and Kinky is controlling this pop dog area, and he's most likely going to be picking up this kill. Yes, and now putting pressure on the remaining players with the flashbang from his teammate Speedak. Beautiful combination there. Kinky with the double. 20 seconds left. Speedak going to be boosted up. Kinky doesn't want to overextend. Beautifully played here. Oh, crush.
Yeah, but now all the time they simply need to turn back and
Oh!
Whoa. This plant was okay.
What is going on?
I'm
7
amazed.
seconds. He gets the bomb down, but Sviat is pushing out with a pistol. No more bullets in his rifle, but he knows Crush is low. Oh, he reloads. Crush hears that. Gonna silently drop from the bomb chain, looking to surprise his enemy, but he's walking into the crosshair, and Sviat clutches it out. What a back and forth round.
Yeah, definitely. I got completely lost in that situation. It was a perfect play from Kinky. He got 2 kills and he was simply staying alive, but Crush starting to plant and knowing that there's a player in Pop Dog was kind of risky. JR saves the day, but goes down, and yeah. Score equal once again after 18 rounds and 2 maps. We are all square.
All square. Double up from the CTs. All a big investment. Failed Molly. Failed Kinky
Molly,
there.
yeah.
And Scooby is going to use that. He's out towards quad already. What is the next play? Just chill out there and wait for some aggression to be found. And that's
There it is. First kill gets second. Speedak with 2 right back, and he find more. Kinky gets the kill on Dima. So once again, the DreamEaters, after losing 2 players, they salvaged the round. Kinky gets the kill, fully flashed, and now it's all on seized. So a 5v3, not really working out for Vega just now, but seized is definitely a player that's capable of solving 1v3 duels. Gets the first one. He's not expecting the second player to be towards Popdog, and still has to retrieve the bomb that's been dropped in front of A main. Kinky peeks, gets the kill. 10-9, DreamEaters take the lead for the first time on train.
Yeah, long time coming. Fighting back from that early deficit, 6-2, as we see. Then getting the last following rounds, and then the second pistol, and now it's looking good. Taking the lead, CT side, economy on their side as well. So
yeah, Kinky and Scooby leading the charge with 17 kills, and Kinky was sitting on 1 kill and 9 deaths, so definitely stepping up his game. On the other side, Krad, we spoke about him being really good, especially in that double op setup, and now it's the time that he managed to pick it up.
yeah, short pause, tactical nature. Vega with a small investment. At least I'm happy as soon as I don't see 5 Deagles, because those are the boring rounds, right? If If you have a couple of Deagles and a couple of P250 CZs, you know it's going to be something more fast-paced, execute style, and then someone like Rod can be caught off guard. Forrester though saving him with the double and the triple actually. And can he get more? Crush. Gets the,
Destroys him.
yeah, gets the headshot. Gets at least one kill. Now, what can Vega do in this mid round in a 2v4? They have one gun, have Kevlar, so that's good. That's something they can work with. But a double up and two M4s. It's always dangerous when the CTs give too much space to Ts in situations like this. But at the same time, the map is so big, you can't really play together if you don't give them space. So it's a double-edged sword in a way. You have to take some risks, even in a 2v4 against pistols.
Yep.
The risk is for the Ts walking into the bomb site, getting some deep map control, and maybe surprising the CTs in some way.
They don't have a single nade there to work with, so all they can do is just try and go for a contact. Crush, not spotting anyone just yet. Goes down. JR, the only one surviving, he's got a Kevlar and a P250, which is not going to be perfect on this distance.
Yeah, there was, I mean, if you look at it, there was a chance it was open for them to walk out of main and get to the bomb site, plant the bomb, which then can be dangerous, but it's very unlikely for the Ts to just walk like that. They really have to check so many angles that they're going to be exposed to somewhere, and then you get one kill and close it out. So nicely played.
Yep, flawless CT side for DreamEaters thus far. Getting 5 in a row, but this time around Vega managed to purchase everything they actually needed. And once again a slow default, but Kinky is getting the most of it. He did get the whole control of A main.
Yeah, and without any utility use, so that can be a surprise factor. And Vega Squadron could lose a couple of players, or at least one, most likely, if they push towards that position. They receive rush.
Ooh.
Goes down. Kinky gets that kill and smokes off T main, and now 50 seconds left. Seized, closing in on that position. Is he gonna get a pop flash in his teammates? Kinky actually playing it safe, falling off, and
nice
going for the
awareness.
going for the 5v4. The B side's gonna be in action. Forrester.
Yeah,
Show
30 seconds left. Let's not forget, as they are trying to push in towards its B bomb site. Nice pre-fire there towards Forrester, but he gets the kill. Can he get more? He's been really stellar here on the CT side of train, but Kinky's going to see some action towards the A bomb site as they decided to rotate back. JR gets the first, gets the second. Can he get more? It's still a 2v3 situation. He goes down. Now it's all on Dima. Knows the position of Kinky. Gets a nice spray down there. He needs to plant the bomb. There's only 5 seconds left. Forrester pushing in. There's no way he survives this. That's 12-9 DreamEaters.
Yeah, another strong hold. Early pick going their way. Forrester then getting the pick on the fake attempt on B. It's not much than what Vega can do. Like even JR getting the 2 kills and putting the bomb down is a victory considering the situation that was going on the map. But it's not a victory they were seeking for. They were seeking for a round victory leading to a map victory potentially.
Yep.
Scoop B. XC.
And DreamEaters still rocking that double up setup on both Krad and Spirak. Nade a bit too deep, only 20 damage on Sviat. On the other hand, once again, a slow approach from Vega. Maybe that's actually the problem behind all of it, behind not taking rounds.
The slow approach?
Yeah. I think, despite winning 6 rounds in a row, DreamEaters' economy is, not good, to say at least. And on the other side, Vega, they have been competitive in these rounds, but still not being really able to find anything concrete. Smoke being deployed.
These are now stuck in this position. Not really much that they can do with 3 players there. We're hoping to wrap towards CT spawn. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Forrester has a good headshot angle. Only gets 1 though. And God getting split by from 2 sides. Kinky now is the player on the lurk and 2 guys in Z. This is gonna be a messy round again. A lot of flanking each other, and as we see, JR going for the mind game, throwing a smoke and pushing it to a smoke, but he gets spotted. Still gets the kill.
2 to find. The bomb is meant for them, but it's in the smoke. Will they be able to find Kinky? Yes, they will. Finally, round for Vega, and it has been. I mean, it has been a struggle, but
Yep.
they managed to get it. Finally.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, the money is not there for DreamEaters, so this is gonna be a chance for Vega to bounce back in the second half. Off the back of that B split through the back lane. Forrester, I think, should have done better there, but sometimes it is how it is. You get the headshot, you get headshotted, and it's the whole story, right?
Yep.
But getting 1 kill, if he managed to just fall back from that, would have been
Yeah, but the refrag was simply too quick.
Yeah,
he was tapping around, and yeah. Forrester this time with the Zeus here. Luckily for Scooby, yeah, he got flashed by his own teammate, so
yeah,
he fell back.
I think that saved him even in that round, right?
Yeah. Passive round here for Vega. So, I mean, even though they lost so many consecutive rounds, they are aware that DreamEaters might be saving in this one. And Molotov being deployed towards the pop dog, and they will be able to get to control. Kinky picks at least 1 kill before going down. Causing the damage, sees down to 24 as well. Scooby gets 1, gets down. So Forrester should be able to pick this AK up, maybe opting to go for a save. On the other side, Sviat, all he has is USP, so not much to lose for him. 20 seconds left, the bomb is getting planted just now.
Sviat is edging towards the bomb site, looking if he can maybe find a kill. Meanwhile, Forrester is going to be sitting on the B bomb site, saving that AK. And that's the story of this round. JR still guarding the bomb. Maybe he can find seized. Nope.
Yeah. It was close. It was a nice try, but no cigar for
who?
Sviat.
I know who's getting a cigar. You after this map. Potentially, maybe.
Potential. Yeah. In before 7 overtimes.
And we just spend the rest of our lives casting this game.
Well, yeah. That would be sad.
That would be a sad life. Scooby gets leg shotted, I think, going out towards main, and now Rod spamming a bit in that smoke, doesn't connect. But I think he knows then that the player is low. Speedak finishes him off with an op. And the commitment towards B coming in fast, but the op is rotated again. Rod flashed, and what a double kill coming in for Vega. The B site is open for business. Dima pushing the oil train, getting in a good position. Can he be found by Speedak? Not soon, it seems like, and this is a save call. Must be for DreamEaters. 3v4 retaking B.
Yeah, they're going back. So you think that terrorism is a business?
It's open for, yes, it isn't. I mean, it is really, honestly. Yeah. But that's a long discussion.
Well, according to this save,
someone is making guns, and terrorists are buying guns. So that's a business, right? welcome to capitalism. And even in this game, like, it's all about the money.
Yeah, it is.
So even Counter-Strike is teaching us that capitalism is the root of all conflict. So who knows? Maybe if we go back to communism, maybe things change for a better. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, I think the foundations are completely missed for it to work in today's society. So, nope. Round number 25 here. DreamEaters managing to scrape up a win there, but Sviat once again surprising the CTs with a push.
That was a CT Molotov going through the window and simply putting the T's in an awkward situation. So nice play
Nice
there from
innovation,
DreamEaters.
yeah.
I did not see that before.
The molly goes from A side, right?
Yeah, from A side through the window up on above Pop Dog.
Yeah.
And then the two guys pushing with the flash. Pretty nice. Nicely done. Writing that down in my black book.
Races.
Forrester and Sviat going down. Another B push working out for them. Rod. Waiting for a pop flash or not. Just chilling in the smoke for now. He's a flash coming from a teammate. There are no flashes. Maybe asking for a flash. And Dima spots him. Dima spots another one and destroys them. And JR now 13-12. The game is turning on its head.
Yeah, I mean when you consider the score itself, it's a good series. But I just feel that the play for both teams is really too careful.
Looking at looking at how this B hold went, just a simple execute. The simple execute Vega has is really wrecking the B hold. Doesn't seem like they have a good adaptation. Good play here though with this boost, but will Seized expect this?
He is creeping close to smoke,
Yeah,
so
this is gonna be a good one. If he pops up,
is he going to boost his teammate there? Doesn't seem so. Rush is a bit too far. He gets spotted. Sviat going to fall back.
He's done. He's done. He's cooked. Smoke comes in.
Saved by the well, but Crush gets the kill.
Another entry for the T side of Vega Squadron. Two players are low though. Our Ivy control and that mid portion of the map is there, so they are open for business to push into this A bomb site, split it from two sides. Kinky though, salvaging things for his side. JR looking to peek into something.
Yeah, JR needs to do something in this round. He's got Seized on 6 HP. He's got Crush, who is in Ivy. Cannot really contribute to the round, so this is all about JR, but they're getting flanked by Forrester. Are we going to see a knife here?
I think he needs to go for the knife. Oh, he can line him up. He can line two up. He lines him up, knocks him down. And that's a 1v4 situation Crush finds himself in. And the DreamEaters are most likely going to be tying this together at 13-13. Forrester gets tagged down, but Crush is flanked. Finally, they close it out. Nade coming in if the spray doesn't. So, 13-13.
Yep, round number 27 is ahead of us, and both teams not being willing to give away this game just yet. And now no double up setup this time around for Rad as well, and Speedock.
The boost in main, Speedock gets the kill, Crush gets the trade, and gets another one. Fast action. Are they going to commit straight into this? They're not looking like they want to go, but they are after all. After a few Molotovs. Grad though finds a kill there above the smoke, and he's going to find the second one. No cannot finish it off.
All on Forrester, 1v3. Two players are quite low HP, one's sitting behind the smoke. The bomb still hasn't been planted, and he's got all the info that he needs. That there's at least two players here towards spots one, gives away his position, and this is changing the pace of the round here.
Yeah, they can just play him out. Maybe split one guy towards one side, two on the other. Get the info about where the city player is. He's in a very tough situation here. Needs to bring out something brilliant to clutch this round.
Yeah, Scooby on 20 HP, JR on 12, but he does have an op, and it seems like they are deciding to go towards the B-bomb side, which is going to make the situation way tougher here for Forrester. Sitting on 18 kills, 83% of headshots.
That's a pretty high number.
Yeah.
Op, defuse kit, save the guns. Defuse kit, defuse
Yeah,
kit.
DreamEaters needed this round. Their money situation is in shambles currently.
Oh, and sees this close. He hears him. He must hear him. He doesn't hear him. Yeah, maybe someone reported it for him. And oh, is his gun barrel sticking out there? Well, the bullet is landing. That's the most important thing. And looking like Forrester will be able to save that op, take it into the next round, round number 28.
And now let's see, are they going to go for a buy here? Should have utilized a pause here, probably just simply to get a grip on what to do next, but obviously they will be playing off that op on Speeduck.
Yeah,
Primary op.
for a small
Flash coming
investment.
in. He survives somehow, but his teammate is blocking him. Once again, we saw that molly towards. This is the one that you were talking about, right? Yeah, definitely a good thing, especially if these go for a fast B push, they cannot retreat.
So Kinky here on the first train, blue train, gets one kill. Speeduck with the op, trades one, gets another one, but goes down. Actually, City's not an advantage anymore. 2v2 and weaker weaponry as well. But the T's need to get on the bomb site, plant the bomb, give up some information. I love how all of this is going down in the background. The train is just slowly moving. Doesn't care about anything.
Yeah, but it seems like Vega is slower than the train.
Vega is pretty slow. And sharks are usually pretty fast.
Yeah.
So Seized is going to be the first man in, clearing up these angles, and JR walking into Pop Dog, destroying
Smart
Rod.
Seized gets the last one, and Seized saves the day here with this 3k. It looked a bit scary at the point, and now let's see, DreamEaters can still afford a perfect buy here for round number 29. They are fighting for the overtime and staying in the winner bracket here at the OGA Counterpit Season 5, powered by AMD Sapphire.
Seems like the city is really struggling to figure out a way to contain all of these executes that Vega has been putting in. Not really a clear adaptation or a counter. They are playing two players towards the upper ramp of B at the moment, but it's that triple boost coming in. Ooh, if Forrester peeks this, he can find a couple of players. He gets one, satisfied with that, but now Scooby's gonna peek in, and
yeah,
it's not the best position to chill in,
so
especially.
they expect crowd. Yes, they will. Nice awareness here by Dima.
Crowd is having a really rough game. Should have been there to trade that kill from Scooby. Speeduck now gets one, goes down instantly, but it's all on Kinky. 1v3 coming from behind. He should be able to actually seal this deal. He gets... No! Dima closes it off. That was...